Welcome to my channel. My name is Baas Becking. Yesterday I saw Eric from Italy. His YouTube handle is the Backyard Golfer. I saw him do a test with an app called Shot Vision. Now Eric didn't have any reference to the numbers that the app was giving, and he was using the free version of the app that will not give carry. So I figured I'd put the app against my Foresight Sports GC2 launch monitor and see how the app keeps up. Now the paid app is either 46 euros per year or 7.50 per month, and for this test I used the option monthly. Now I do have a bit of an injury. I'm recovering from an intercostal tear or something like that. So I'm not going to take full shots because it hurts, and I'm afraid my condition will deteriorate. I will collect all the numbers in a table and show you the results in one overview afterwards. Okay, first let me show you my setup. Okay, so this is the setup that I've been using. Here is the GC2. Here you can see the app. It's on a little tripod. The image is on this screen for my own convenience, and this is Jack Nicklaus Perfect Golf hooked up to my GC2 so I can see the ball flight, and it'll give me ball data, club data, where I hit it on the face, etc, etc. And by the way, the GC2 has got the HMT unit, so I get actual club data on top of the ball data. So it's not calculated, it's measured. Okay, let me quickly show you how the app works. Below you click on the play button in the middle. Then you hit start. You select your club. Hit ready and it will turn to landscape, and then you align your iPhone correctly when it's on the floor. And then you get the screen with carry, ball speed data, etc, etc. Alright, so I'll hit some 9 irons at 80–90%.
.7 yards carry.
Right, so I put in the numbers. Let's see. Carry was 94% of the GC2, ball speed 95% of the GC2, launch angle 97% of the GC2. Yeah, club speed and spin rate are off all the time, so I'm not going to bother with those. Okay, another shot.
.7 yards carry.
Okay, that's pretty close actually. Not too bad. Okay, one more shot. Oh, I lost my balance a bit.
97.2 yards carry.
Okay, a bit lower than the GC2, but it's probably within the 95% range again. Okay, so I'm hitting a 7 iron, 90%.
Ready. 115.7 yards carry.
Carry is off, ball speed is off, launch angle is okay. Club speed is off, spin rate is off, yeah. So I've been seeing that the spin rate is off all the time. Launch angle is pretty good. Carry, yes, most of the time it's okay, but it's off, I guess, half the time. And the ball speed is not too bad. Club speed is off all the time. Okay, let me hit another shot. Yeah, didn't pick it up. The app didn't pick the shot, so I'll hit another one. Oh, didn't pick it up. I'll hit another one. Oh, there it is.
117.0 yards carry.
Okay, so a bit low on the carry. Ball speed not too bad. Launch angle okay. Club speed, yeah, that's off all the time. And the backspin is off as well. Okay, so I'm putting all the numbers into a table and comparing the percentage difference between the app and the GC2. And the last shot actually wasn't too bad on carry, ball speed and launch angle. I did some more shots and I'll show you guys the table when I'm done.
116.3 yards carry.
Okay. All right, so I have the 5 iron. I'm a bit reluctant to hit it because of my injury. I'm definitely not going to hit driver or stuff like that. Okay, so I'm going to hit it at 80%. Oh, it's not a bad strike. Oh, I didn't read it. Okay. I might need to put it a little bit further. All right, again. Leaking to the right.
147.3 yards carry.
Oh, it's quite some carry for hitting it at 80%. All right. One more shot with the 5 iron.
$140.5 yards carry.
Wow, it's off. 5 iron is way off. Alright, so let's take a look at the results. Here is the table with all the numbers. On the left side in blue I have the data from the Shot Vision app. Then in the yellow columns I have the data from the GC2 launch monitor, and then on the right side in blue I divided the Shot Vision app numbers with the launch monitor numbers to show deviation, or show the percentage difference for carry, ball speed, launch angle, club speed and spin rate. Let's start with the bad. Club speed and spin rate, they are off almost all the time. I think the app maker is already looking at club speed and it's probably calculated. I'm pretty sure it is. So they will probably adjust the algorithm. So it might be that will be fixed in the future. In terms of spin rate, I assume that'll be tough. I hope the spin rate is not calculated but measured by the high-speed camera. So I'm not sure whether they will manage to fix it, but we'll see. Now in terms of ball speed and launch angle, the app does well, amazingly well, I think. The average deviation is 3%, so that's not too bad, I guess. And carry, well, what do you say? Mediocre, I guess. Besides a couple of misses, it's yeah, I'd consider it average, mediocre, or whatever the term you want to give it. Alright, let me try and finish with my personal opinion about this app. The app will probably improve, and you need to take into consideration that the phones will improve in time as well. I have no doubt that in time, in a couple of years, this will become more accurate with evolving technology. Now take into consideration that I have a GC2 launch monitor, so I don't consider myself to be the target consumer of this app. I assume this competes with simple launch monitors like the Mevo or the Garmin Approach. I think the Garmin Approach comes at €500, so that's the equivalent of a 10-year subscription to this app. Mind you, I don't know how this app compares to these kind of entry-level launch monitors in terms of accuracy. Besides that, I have done the test on my iPhone 11 Pro. I don't know how this app performs on lower-end iPhones. Now, in terms of accuracy, I already showed you the numbers. Carry numbers are 6% off, ball speed and launch angle are 3% off, and club speed and spin rate are way off. And the app maker might improve on club speed calculation. I will leave it to you if that is to your liking. One more thing. Last night I tried the app in low light conditions and I couldn't get it to work, even with the low light beta settings turned on. Alright, that's it from my end. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit the like button and consider to subscribe to my channel. Thanks a lot again. See you all later.